before you can start putting dimensions, either creating linear dimensions or angular dimensions in Business Center, you want to create your dimension styles. So the Dimension Style Manager is found on the Drafting tab under Dimension Style. Here you're able to create and modify the properties of the dimensions for your lines and arrows, the text, the distance, the angular, and the position. So you have a dimension style name, so by default you have one called standard. I can create a new one, and with that new one I can give it a name and maybe call it, we'll call it survey dimensions or something. All right, just giving a name, and I can copy from an existing style, in this case standard. So when I do that, I have the survey dimension style. Over here you can put and choose the direction, either automatic, always outward, always inward, so I can leave it at automatic. You can draw or not draw the extension lines. You can control what arrow type is being applied for the first arrow and the second arrow, and then also the arrowhead size in this case. Down here you get a preview of what you're putting in. Under text, you can see here that you can choose the standard text style, or you can come in and create a new style or choose a different style. You can set the position of where it's at, how it's aligned with an arc, level, aligned, the distance. You can put a prefix and a suffix if you choose. You have distance, where you can put in some units, so I can either use the project settings, or I could have different settings based on the units that I want to use. So I could use maybe meter, foot, inches. You can choose decimal, engineering, architectural, your precision, rounding, so on and so forth. For your angles, again, you can use project settings, or you can come in here and use the type of angle that you want to use. So you can use mils, radians, seconds, grads, so on. You can also set the precision for that, as well as the format and even the rounding. Position is where it's going to be located, so you can set the offsets and positioning of the object, or sorry, of the text of the dimension based on the properties and parameters here.